Hello, everyone. Welcome to my presentation on insightful theorists from the New Deal to mid-century. My name is Eden Ovando, and this is MPA 510 History and Theory of Public Administration. Two theorists I found to be insightful were Luther Gulick and Robert K. Merton. For Luther Gulick's theory, it was about the theory of organization, and then Robert K. Merton focused on the structure of bureaucracy. Luther Gulick's theory of organization focuses on separating or breaking down work, so basically dividing work and making sure that people who specialize in a certain area are able to work in that area while others can work in other areas, and this cuts down on time and cost. He had three main principles, which was first dividing the work, and then coordinating the work because you didn't want employees to be confused about what they had to do. And then third, just an organizational pattern. So the management is in charge of deciding what pattern works best for their organization. So Gulick's theory of organization does have a strength, and that is the separation of work. So the division of work, smaller tasks, and having multiple people be able to have the end result cuts down on costs and time and lets people specialize in what they are good at. The weakness is that if there's too many areas, too many parts being broken down, there's too many different subdivisions, then people might be confused. Employees could be confused, and then potentially managers will be confused too because there's so many subdivisions. In Merton's theory, it basically details a chain of command. There are different divisions and subdivisions, and every person who has been hired into them has the technical qualifications to be there. So they're specialists, or they have the education, they have the experience needed to be able to execute that job well. And there's clear rules for everything. So protocol and policy is very big in a bureaucracy, but that's what helps it work out well, run smoothly. I included an example of a bureaucracy, the Federal Bureau of Investigation, which is on the right, the photo on the right, and that just shows how it's broken down, the structure of it. Subdivisions in a bureaucracy, just like in that picture that I inserted on the left. So if there can be a lot of them, and that could be helpful, especially in our government, to have different people, assistants, helping the vice president or the vice chairman. But sometimes that work does have to be divided in order for it to efficiently keep moving. The problem with this theory is that there's too many rules. People are not able to branch out and do more than what they are assigned to. And so, yes, they specialize in that certain area, but if they were to lose that job, they wouldn't be able to work anywhere else because that's all they know. And sometimes bureaucracy makes it so that you have to work there first in order to have the tools to be considered for other jobs in the future. The following are my references used in this presentation. Thank you for watching.